Cleveland has a reputation for medical excellence, not just healthcare, but important research like this one-of-a-kind study on Down syndrome, led by Case Western Reserve scientist Dr. Alberto Costa.
It's the beginning. I mean, we're just beginning a brand new chapter in the history of Down syndrome. It's something that has never been done before.
Dr. Costa is a world-renowned leader in Down syndrome research, first invited to Cleveland by the founders of the charity Awakening Angels. Now he's leading a team of researchers trying to determine whether the Alzheimer's drug memantine can improve the cognitive ability of adults with Down syndrome.
By age 40, every single person with Down syndrome will display the pathology in their brain that's identical to the pathology of Alzheimer's disease.
Participants take either the drug or placebo and then submit to testing, including this brainwave exam. It's like an EKG, but for your brain. Carmen Farley volunteered to be a part of the study.
It's kind of like my biggest dreams for my future.
Carmen is very bright. She has an internship at Parma Hospital in food service and hopes the research will lead to long-term help, not just for her, but for others with Down syndrome.
The drug do for my brain is kind of like think about some things what I am struggling with, like math, like money.
Carmen's mom, Julie, is hoping the science going on in Dr. Costa's lab will help her daughter do the things she loves.
Well, she's very compassionate. She always has been. She's very insightful, but I'm really proud of her. You know, at the moment, it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, but as we go forward and move on, it's like, wow, she's really doing something for Dr. Costa, for, again, the community.
And not just our community. Dr. Costa made international headlines when he tested the memantine drug in a much smaller group of participants.
It was the first time that we actually saw a significant improvement that was caused by a medication that was given to a person with Down syndrome, a significant improvement in a memory test.
The Cleveland study is much bigger and could have a far-reaching impact worldwide in a field where there isn't a lot of research going on. It's a labor of love for this man who's devoted his life to Down syndrome research since 1995.
And my daughter was born, and she was born with Down syndrome. And at that point, basically, my whole world went upside down. And it became very clear to me that the kind of knowledge that I brought to the table, knowledge about how the brain works, combined with knowledge about Down syndrome, was an important thing for the field. And then I realized that it was almost like a call, and I decided to take the call.
And because he took that call, people like Carmen continue to dream big dreams.
My dream job is to be a actress and a lot of artistic things and science.
The science that could one day help Carmen is being funded in Cleveland by Awakening Angels.
It's very important that we continue to do the kind of laboratory research that we're doing right now. And Awakening Angels being like really instrumental in keep that going. The bulk of that research is being financed by Awakening Angels. And as I said, I mean, without that research, we can't take the next step.
Groundbreaking research that could one day impact the quality of life for people with Down syndrome and other developmental disabilities. It's just one of the many programs funded in part by Awakening Angels. Help us continue this pioneering research. Click this link to make a donation of any size. Thank you for supporting Awakening Angels.